and they said that we were to report in 3 days' time. So the day before, we were called in the night and told to report the following morning.
And what happened when you reported the following morning? We are there with many other people, those that we went to the hospital at the same time. Some were Senegalese, some Guineans, some from Guinea-Bissau. We met with those people there. And Gambians. All of us boarded the bus. Can you just tell us the environment of the hospital on that day? Filled with people from all these different regions in Africa. The place was filled up with people. In fact, some came, but they were not lucky to be admitted, and some were even crying that they will not have access to this treatment. And how many people were they being taken? I wouldn't be able to tell you the figure now, but I can tell you that the bus was full. All the seats were occupied. In fact, some had to stand. How popular was this program with members of the public? It was popular because at that time, if you went to the Canifing hospital, taxis will be coming in, vehicles will be coming in, so people were coming in frequently. It was popular. So a lot of people were convinced that indeed Yaya Jammeh had the cure to AIDS. That is it. So eventually when you went to the Serekunda hospital and you boarded a bus, can you tell us which year this was? It was July, August, it's the same year I told you earlier on, but it coincided with the month of August. In fact, at the time, Yaya Jammeh was going on his annual leave. And you had said that you were part of the 4th batch, isn't that correct? Yes. Are you saying that the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th batch were all done in the same year, 2007? After I saw those people who have been shown on television to have been cured by Yaya Jammeh, until we left the place, we have not seen anyone that was released. Perhaps you did not understand the question. What I'm asking is that you had earlier said you were the 4th batch. Is that correct? Yes. That presupposes that there was a 1st batch, a 2nd batch, and a 3rd batch. kafufolo bijele nun fulanjangu bula tawul noma sabanjangu bula tawul fanan noma atele ketana ni njanguti.
So if you had gone in 2007, then that means that all the prior batches were done in that particular year.
Amunda wolem nyindi ko natara yebe mfoko 2007 ita dunta o samale kono woto kafu folo fula anin sabanjaw ni nani njango amunda wulu be dunta jara ronin kono atew sankilimo le kono.
You know, we found some people there. Some also found us there.
So the batches were mixed.
Amunta alawo molu menu ketaw nya amunda kafolu nyile ka nyotara jele ka du nyoto.
Yes.
And you had also told us that initially you were promised that this treatment would only take 2 weeks. Is that correct?
Nyum fanam fanum ko ye alilahi dini nyile la num folo folo to ko njaro be lokum fula doron netala.
That was what we heard over the television.
And can you tell us how long it took?
Bari silang birata lunta kono alnata wucheje lekije alnata watije lekije.
6 months.
So now tell us how this journey began. You said you were ushered into buses, and where were you going to? What was your final destination?
Silang afonye bitun kulu nata la nyoma nyameng kato yenyum foko yali bulandi boso kono le bri yali bulandi boso kono yali samba bitun kabo allawo tato kali bulandi boso kono kali samba kulu nata bulanyono manyadile.
Nto bulandi boso kono yen samba yedo nata do fanga boso saba wole fengele wole mo samba. I think it was 3 buses that took people that day.
Where were you going to?
Albita ka yali samba dum mintole.
They took us to Kanilai.
And before you went on that journey to Kanilai, did you receive any kind of information about what to expect and how the treatment would be conducted?
Jani yali samba unya katali samba Kanilai. Fodo yin kibaru fali nako. Jara robe lari nyadi le albe nyini takila wala albe nyini tarla jara ro nyin kokono. Foyo kibaru di alla le bang.
No.
Was there any form of videoing or televising going on whilst you were boarding the buses at that time?
Lumme yali bulandi boso kono albe bula kam boso kono tumo na purkata fodu nyin camera tiolu nata jele purkali ta nyin kamala ka men fintindi teleto
camera nyi bidana nata e moto kumandi don e dum boso kono camera nyi belore. The cameraman was standing and they were calling people's names. When they call your name, you will board the vehicle, and at that time the cameraman was standing there.
Was that something you consented to?
Umukuleti me yalon ko ifangle sontala diate yen bang.
We didn't know it that way.
So they did this without asking your consent?
Amunta iteli yokele drong andung imanali nyininka fo albe sonna falte sonna akwala.
They never asked you anything.
Did you want to appear in public?
Nyindung adiate ne purka finti teleto nya jama moli yeje bang.
Many people were there who did not want to appear on television.
And what about you?
Ite fango kungodun adiate ene bang.
Even myself, I did not want.
Okay, and why is that the case?
Munana iman lafika finti teleto nya.
Because it's because of the way the sickness was described. That is why.
Was that because of the stigma attached to the sickness?
Amunta ni sasa te sironi toku ya membe dendingala wala ya kende imalla fi puru mol jama moli yeje.
Yes, that is it.
And did you consider that recording a breach of your privacy?
Amunda sila yali tawo nyaka altawo cameraman bali takang amunda ninkumu umukantinya leti atelni ojara albunda tema.
Yes, that is it.
Did you make any complaint? Did you tell anybody that this is not something you wanted?
Fo inata nyi silo sotole kadia mumo e ka fayen ko ka wasia e wala ka fo ko nyi mukuleti ntelo malla fi melna ka molta camera la tek.
Who would say so? No one will dare say so.
Why wouldn't they dare say so?
Munana mo te soton na mensi hanyi la fola.
Because those we found there did not say so, so we would not say so.
And apart from those people who were televising you and those who were making arrangements and coordinating the whole program, ushering you into the buses, was there any form of security presence around you?
Molu kola molu meni alonko wale bali takan kamera la meni alonko wale ba ko no masata kan animo ko tan lumenu ma beta je pour ka tella kulu topoto fokabula boso la kali samba fodum wotembo kanto nin tankada molu bijele no menu be ko misali kamma police wala sojarul wala anyondo kula lu fon fonal ma beta be ngotole bang
The paras were there. And soldiers. Yes, they were the ones there that day.
Were they carrying any weapons?
The
soldiers were dressed in their uniforms and the paramilitary were seated at the gate.
Did they carry any weapons with them?
No, they were not having guns.
Was it an intimidating atmosphere to you at all? Or did you feel safe and secure?
Kenya amunta ketanyine kama kopurka mulu silandi ba mfodun ya jenya dile tekno
mo kana funti so that no one goes out.
So you're saying that those soldiers were there to make sure that you did not leave?
Amunta wala nyindiko wala taroje wo sojar wala nyindi mo kana finti kaboje katamba ka finti ko nyinkono.
Yes.
And it is correct that you consented to go on that program. You did it out of your own free will initially.
Amunta ndunyine bekeri nunko adiate fangale purka dun njara ro kono ye prisila jata kende asoto andum wala na isonta purka dun njara ro nyinkono.
Yes.
But then once you entered the program, what you're saying now is that you were being prevented from leaving.
Amunta silambirita ta hanfo alidunta programu nyinkono inata kulu la nyamen amunta wenyine itandiko e malafi moyebo je mense findi.
And you were held against your will.
Amunta ninkumu dali yali mutajele alikorokan.
That is true.
So what happened when you got to Kanilai?
Sai mule nata kebira alifita Kanilai.
We alighted. We were given our beds, each to one.
Where did you alight in Kanilai?
Yali jindi minto le Kanilai fangoto.
Just close to his house, where the garden is.
Whose house are you referring to?
Jumala bungo.
His compound, Jamekunda.
Is that the official residence of the president or his family residence?
Jedung ya jamela badin kordalum jeti fodung ate fango kungola kordalum jeti.
I think it's the family compound.
And you're saying that beds were prepared for you?
And you foko yelarang ludial la jele.
Yes, each to your bed.
And what happened?
We were given towels too.
What did
you ma?
We were there until afternoon time. We know we arrived in the evening, we spent the night. The following morning, we were given the medicine. They gave us cups also, each to a cup.
Before we start on the administration of the medicine, just tell us who was with you, who was part of this presidential alternative treatment program?
Janimbe bori mi la koda mutala. Jumanyo le bije meni alonko wolle dabe nyinjara ro kunya kono meni ba ado ko ke kan utumu. Jumanyo le.
I'm not talking about the participants, but rather those who were administering the program.
Amafo menu nata jara rola de.
Those who were working with Yaya Jammeh.
Meni alonko wolle ni Yaya Jammeh be do ko la nungo tembo.
No, sir. The nurses?
Sorry?
The nurses.
Yes, the nurses, doctors, whoever else was working with him.
No soro doctor will call off and for modu fanal bijela nim menu do kola no menu da bije.
I soldier what soldier come on makole.
And the soldiers too, they usually assisted.
Menka boro di mola ansu.
The one that gives out the medicine, Ansu.
Ansu what?
Ansu nyadi.
Ansu Jame.
Ansu Jame.
Who was Ansu Jame?
Jumalong Ansu Jameti.
Maya Jame le badi no mano adingo no banfa ado mano.
It's Yaya Jame's relative. I don't know whether it's a son or a brother.
Do you know what his full name is?
Akofaya ato fongolona ato faringo ato timarengo.
Ansumana Jame.
Ansumana Jame.
Who else was there? You had mentioned Dr. Mbo previously. Was he also present?
Jumanyo lebije ye Dr. Mbo fanan to fala nun komando nun.
Ani Dr. Mbo fana.
Yes, and Dr. Mbo as well.
Fana nata ni na moto.
We came with a vehicle.
Did you meet Ansumana there, or did he also come with you?
Ali Ansumana tarajele ba mfodun atel na atele nata nyola.
Ansumana fana muro babulu moto le babulu.
Ansumana too had a vehicle.
Who else was present?
For be fana lukola for modu bijele melo menu bije menu mabeta.
No sol.
The nurses.
Yes, please. Can you mention their names?
For no sol kono ye tolulone.
Yes, I know their names.
Please tell us.
Itolu for.
Are you comfortable telling us their names?
For ke to for wo asono yate fele bang.
Yes, it's easy with me.
Please go ahead.
Akoye tolu for.
Awanjai.
Awanjai.
Nima, Auntie Nima.
Auntie Nima.
Nima Jama, Baji. Nima Baji.
Nima Baji.
Jawara.
Jawara.
Do you know Jawara's first name?
Foye Jawara to ya tolo ne bang. Katu Jawara mu konto ngolti.
Jawara fulolo. Tomu atolo Jawara konto malum bara tomu fulolo.
Jawara is the name, but the person is a fuller. I don't know the name.
It is surname.
Okay, so Jawara is the name and not the surname.
Yes, awle nyinti ko Jawara le mo atoti bari ima konto ngolo.
Do fan bije Lamin.
There is one other, Lamin.
Do you know his surname?
Foye Lamin konto ngolo ne bang.
Sane.
Sane.
Any other people you remember?
Hakilo sibula jumale kotan naje.
Ari. Wodo nyinta tola bara te fan Lamin fulalo ndar.
I forgot the other one, but there were two Lamins.
You have already mentioned that Awanjai and Auntie Nima Baji were nurses.
Yenyum fulako Awanjai and Auntie Nima ulmuno so letinu.
Dr. Mbo was obviously a doctor.
Dr. Mbo womu doctor letinu.
And Ansumana Jame was helping Yaya Jame with administration of the medicine.
Amunda Ansumana Jame le Yaya Jame mako boro lunyil dinyato.
What was Jawara and Lamin Sane doing?
Jawara and Lamin Sane wala doku wolbe mune ke kanun.
That is when they are massaging the men. They usually assisted Yaya Jame.
Thank you. And in this accommodation that you were the men and women separated?
Between Silang Inumbara, Yali Giandi Damente, Yebu Memfo, Ilaram Dialaje, Musol Ninkelu, Yali Beka Nyokan Dinkra Kringle to Foyali Fatali.
Ndale bentema bari kew even ani musola bunkono nami taita kew bunkono jonko ni untel bele dentara.
We shared the same toilet, but there was a door between where the women were and where the men were, but you had to pass through the women's area to get to where the men were.
And you said in the morning, you spent the night, in the morning you were given the medicine. Can you tell us where you were given this medicine? Did you change locations at any point?
Ko wairi alfutata je ikali suto laje le fo samole ye boro dialla fodo ye boro dialla dinkira jumale to fo yale bondi je le kal sambadula do to ka boro dialla bang fo dinkira to je fam ye boro dialla jele
ani boro yaji na jele.
No, we were given the medicine there.
And who gave you the medicine there?
Sa jumale yo boro fo dialla je
Ansumana Jame.
Ansumana Jame.
At what point did you meet Yaya Jame?
Wati jumale dumu Yaya Jame fo nata futali maji.
Uraro be motara bunta boso kon tatara durare monka boro mindame.
It was in the evening after we boarded the vehicles and go to his place where people usually drank the medicine.
Was it Yaya Jame or Ansumana Jame who first gave you the medicine?
Men follow boro dialla. Yaya Jame follow for Ansumana Jame.
Ansumana Jame we boro di mo samanda juda. Iko mu juice aboko jio.
Ansumana Jame was the one who gave us the medicine first thing in the morning, and they said that was juice. It was like water.
Can you give us further description of this juice?
Boro nye ko membe ko juice. Kuloro mumbo abenyadile boro nyumfang benyadile.
It's clear as water, but it was very bitter.
And how much of that were you given, and how was it measured?
Saying yo jio men dialla unyaka ming ya suma nyadile ya yiriko men dialla momondi ye memming asumang ya suma nyadile.
Ivem kabandi ore boro nya abuka kunje fa kasonyi.
If you should empty the content of that cup into the small avian water bottle, it will be more than it.
And you said it was very bitter.
Yes.
What was the smell like?
It did not have a smell.
Were you told what this medicine was going to do?
Foya fale no boro na famu muneti abe munekela alla.
Antero we boro dinu doro. Iko ngami ya iko ya jamele adire ya nti as ngade molbe ya mi entu fana. Emol kumande ko alta boro mi.
Well, for us, we were just given the medicine to drink, and we were told that it was from Yaya Jame, and others drank, and I also had to drink.
Did you understand it to be one of those medications included in the treatment that would cure you of HIV/AIDS?
Fodo yeyin fahamle ko wa fanambe borol le kono ali nyanta minnu minna je me ya lonko wala bali jarala kanyin HIV jankar ke so bondali bala.
Ansma wa for ako borol karu de ka ni tara de ba boro ni ya de la do itina jarolo la ya itini karo kala ba minna le do.
That was what Ansumana said, that it was the medicine. And actually, when you go there as someone seeking for treatment, whatever medicines they gave you, you will just drink.
Thank you very much. And when was the next time you took another medication after that?
Inumbara, beringo sumanda bori mingu botala, wati jumalem kote kalnata boro mingu.
We had lunch, and when evening came, they took us inside the Kanelai, close to the bushes. And they said that was the place where people used to drink the medicine. That was where he massaged us.
So this was not in a building, is that what you're saying, or was it in a building?
Munta o dinkira amanke ko bungo kono lomjeti, fodu wo fananketa bungo kono toleti.
Jefan bungo bije bare last amantara sade kono telebe last abe wulo le kono koma Kanelai kono.
That was a building, but it was the last building. It wasn't within the settlement. It was far away, far away from the main Kanelai settlement.
And do you know what that particular building was being used for? Did it have any particular name or anything like that?
Bungo fodu yalon ya ikamuleke wo bungo kono dalilo mumuneti fodu je fanga to soton ne bay ka je kumandi men.
Ko je la for drying floor ba mal.
Drying
floor.
Drying floor.
Sorry?
Drying floor, I heard.
The name is called drying floor.
It's drying floor.
Yeah, that's what
is that an English word?
Amunta itela moyroto angale kuma kango woti bam fodum.
Drying floor. I will.
Drying floor. That was what was said.
Bambol ni fenga bambol bejele je fenko so boko pulo ten. Bambol ka taraidele ani nyo.
There was a pool which had crocodiles and fish as well.
So it was near the crocodile pool and a fish pond.
Amunta jelebe bambol la dinkira nyimbala nyelu fanalu bedamento.
Yes.
And that is how you would normally identify the building, or were there any other identifying marks on the building?
Amunda silang ay kawo bungo kumandi wala labang fodun taman ser dolu bijele mosi bungo nyen na ko taman ser no men.
Te malunda yala motat mun jela bumba beje boko nyim bungo te mo dunta jele.
I don't know. When we went there was a big building, just as this one. We got into it.
Okay, thank you. And you said this is the place where basically you were being massaged.
Inumbara amunda wo bungo kono jele fana moy ka molu balo nyabu.
Yes.
And was this massage supposed to be part of your HIV treatment?
Amunda wo nyaburo fanan. Wo fanan dabe alla HIV jararo le kono bang.
That was what I saw.
And as an AIDS patient, have you ever been given a massage as part of your HIV treatment when you were going to normal hospitals?
Amunta wato men albejara rota kan l'hôpital dolu ñilu kono fo wo ñon jaral façon e ko ku façon kilmule kal yewlu fanan to bang fo dum ko lu kenya ñim fatatal
I have never seen that anywhere else except Kanilai.
Indeed. And what did this special massage consist of? What was being done to you and by whom?
Say nyaburo ka kenya dile jumale fon ka nyaburo ke anin akake nyadile
ya jame wala ka fa musore ko e wurang e baye wulu nyame.
Ya Jame was the one who usually asked the women to undress just as they were born. You will not have even earring, nothing on your body, and then you will lie down.
Would you have underwear?
Ako fodu duma fen katarele le membe ko duma kurto wala duma fano.
Only the towel that you tie around your waist.
And then what would happen? Where would you be laying on if you were lying down?
Muna kana bula onoma ike ilandi mintole ka fo yela du yela dami.
They will spread a bed sheet on a table. You will lie on it. You will lie.
And you will not cover yourself. That's how you will lie down.
On your stomach or on your back?
You
will lie on your back.
Tell us what he would do.
He will come and take the medicine and massage you. He will touch all parts, and then you will lie flat on your stomach. He will massage you, including your head, your ears.
Would your private parts be included in that massage?
For massage a buloka futa ete mari nyato balale bang.
It touches all parts of your body.
And how did that make you feel? Were you comfortable being touched in that way?
Well, it's just the
no choice.
No choice, but nobody wants such thing.
And apart from that, you said it was also done in the presence of others.
Dr. Mbo was always present.
What about the security apparatus of the president? Were they also present?
Soldiers, Pa Ali, and others.
And these were male soldiers, I suppose.
Yes.
And how long would this massage go on for? And can you tell us, if you remember, what kind of ingredients were used in what you were being massaged with?
Ando wonyaburo afonyen akawati jelleta aning akamunnimuneta kamenkali balajato bala purkali balo nyabu.
Boro yimbe ja fun kantar de bar na dum te nyakono e nyaka de min fam
there is a medicine which has a very foul odor, but when it gets into your eye, it used to irritate your eyes.
So he would even put it in your eyes? Is that what you're saying?
Ako nyimboro nying amunta kafute nyamale bang.
Kenya kule, kekun be mose, balo be.
You used to wash your eyes, your face, and put ointment on your head.
Yes, go ahead.
After some time, you'll be asked to get up and sit. You will sit on the table there. He will ask you to stretch forth your hands for him to pray. And when he's done, you will wipe your palms on your face.
What kind of prayer was he conducting?
Well, he knew what he was reciting.
You don't know, you didn't associate it to any particular religion?
At that time, you wouldn't be able to tell, because at that time we were very unhappy.
Do you know what language he was speaking?
He was speaking in Jola.
Do you understand Jola?
I don't understand Jola.
Do you know what was included in the ingredient that made this medicine have such a foul smell?
He used to mix up a lot of things in that medicine.
Would you happen to know any of the ingredients?
Did it smell
like anything in particular?
There was garlic and shea butter. And other things, but I don't know. But these two are usually there. And also he will tell you that he will not take bath. We were there for 3 months and the soap never touched us.
Wow, this is very interesting, Madam Witness, but unfortunately it's time for the break, and we will have to continue afterwards, and you will tell us what else was done to you during this treatment that you received in Kanilai. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. It's time for the break.
Betul ako enumbara na dahawato sitam bendala domandi mbari mbe murula nan bari yeda men fote mo kuleti me ya lonko asike moyo kumpa kuoti bari betul mbe murula nan mbita daala.
Thank you, Counsel. Yet another shocking thing that the President of the Republic of the Gambia moves into naked women, strange, massaging them, and then from there on to reading verses from the Quran and praying for them. Shocking. We will take a 30-minute break and then come back at 12 noon. Thank you. Meeting is adjourned.